love is love, right?
Yes.
You love your mom, you love your dad, you love your kids, you love your dog. I mean, it just says so much about you. Love and peace. I love to see that. When I see that, I feel like I'm, you know, just soothing.
Well, now, so this is the thing. They did a cursive kind of, you know, in script. They spelled out the word love in sterling silver, and they used a genuine blue topaz, an oval blue topaz gemstone for the O, and they set it on the bias and accented it with beautiful white topaz. So it has a halo design around the oval shaped blue topaz to give it the look of a diamond kind of, you know, halo. It is so adorable, and it's on the drawstring closure on the bracelet, and then on the necklace, it measures 18 inches in length with a lobster claw. It is adorable, and this is like January clearance sale prices. I don't understand. Well,
it's just such a chic sentiment. And look at how beautiful it looks with my, you know, blue topaz bracelet that I'm wearing from the last hour. Do you see that? The O in love is the blue topaz. And it's just such high quality, but just, you know, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't say it enough. It looks good on every skin tone. And who doesn't love seeing the word love? We need a little bit more love in the world. There's a lot going on. You know, I don't have to get into what we're seeing on the news these days. I come from the news business, and I don't even watch the news that much anymore because it's too depressing. And especially this time of year, it's all about love. I
don't know how you reported some of the things you did when you were an anchor.
I don't either. So if my friend from Oklahoma is still, you know, listening, I covered the Oklahoma City bombing, but covered a lot of stories, and it is all about love and loving your neighbor. Would love to hear from you if you love Sevilla silver and you love this necklace. Would love for you guys to call in and just hear some more testimonials. But look at how gorgeous this is. This is great for any age. I love that we heard from the one lady who said she didn't know if she should get the one necklace because she's 62. Listen, everything we're showing you, it doesn't matter if you're 16 or 62. Jewelry is for everybody, and it's just about the way that it makes you feel. So get this home. Look at how beautiful this is, especially as a suite.
And it really wouldn't go, you know, it wouldn't say, stop, you can't give this to a 16-year-old, or stop, you can't give it to a 62-year-old. You know what, it's not too youthful looking where it couldn't be for anybody. I mean, sharing the word love with somebody, it's just a beautiful gift to give for the holidays, but for a birthday or maybe an anniversary. And I do love, to Debbie's point, I love the suite together, the necklace and the bracelet. You could even buy them together, and if you're giving them as a gift, give them as separate gifts. Give them one for Christmas, maybe one, you know, you follow up and come back with a birthday present, and then it looks like you really thought through those two occasions in a big way. Love them. And I love the fact that you can choose either one of them at a remarkable, remarkable value tonight. Also, the fact that there's a genuine blue topaz that has that really pretty salon color. You know, it's almost like a salon blue sapphire color. If you look at the really pretty sapphires of yesteryear, which really you can't buy salon anymore. It's very difficult to find. But, you know, or that aquamarine. It really kind of mimics more of an aquamarine than even a sapphire. But I love it because it is the alternate birthstone for the month of December. It celebrates Christmas in a big way because obviously it celebrates, you know, Christmas's birthday, which is December. And I just love the fact that it's on the drawstring closure. Now let me show you that up close, because if you tuned in late and you know you've never watched a Sevilla show, this is not brand new. This is about a year-old technology, but it's one of the most incredible advancements in jewelry that I've seen. A drawstring closure are two cubic box chains that are really pretty, gorgeous, high polished silver on a slider bead, and you just kind of take that bead and you grip it and you pull it. Look, you just pull it to whatever measurement you want, and then the word love will stay at the top of your wrist.
I'm so fascinated. I don't think I've talked in like 30 seconds because I'm just so busy putting all this on. I was just like, I want to put on the necklace, I want to put on the bracelet.
Love that.
I have fallen in love with this, and look how it looks when you put it on, you know, with your tennis bracelet. Isn't that pretty?
Love that.
Did you like that together?
Wait, I love that.
I know. So see how it looks great with just, you know, layering.
Was that too kitschy? I love that.
I've been saying that the whole time. Call us if you love this.
Love.
You know, it's a love
fest.
A special gift. It's such a sweet sentiment. even if you're not the type of person, because not everybody's warm and fuzzy, even if you're not the type of person to say it all the time, this is the best way to express it.
I can see by looking at Angie's face, Angie loves this. Look at her, she's smiling. It's, what is it, 4:30? It's 5 o'clock.
Do we need to tell somebody to get this for you, Angie, for your birthday? On this. Did you say your birthday is this month too? Mine was November 30th, so I'm a Sagittarius.
Happy belated.
Thank you.
Happy
so
belated.
We're all
what did
Sagittarius.
You just turn 32?
I just turned 32. Of course, Bill. But this is just such a sweet necklace, and bracelet that you can put with any of your other blue topaz. If you already have some blue topaz at home, look at how beautiful that is.
Well, it's not just that, but remember that when you're giving the gift of sterling silver, you're giving the gift of a noble metal that will be forever. Silver just requires a little polishing cloth once in a while to remove any slight trace of oxidation. And oxidation, when people say, oh, I don't like silver, it turns. It doesn't turn. What turns is the copper that's used to harden it is what will start to oxidize.
You have to polish it.
You just take but it only takes a polishing cloth. Like you just kind of run it over the chain and it'll restore it to brand new. I take a cloth out of the jewelry box every time I put on my gold rings, because even gold, white gold and yellow gold, because of the different alloys that are used in even gold, people don't think it tarnishes, but you'll see that sometimes when that black that rubs off on your skin, you think, oh, that can't be real jewelry. That's got to be fake or costume jewelry. It's not that. It's the oxidation of the copper that's used to harden silver or gold that turns black on your skin or turns dark on the jewelry. Just take a polishing cloth, run it over the jewelry, remove those slight traces of oxidation, restore it to new, and then share the love with the love necklace or bracelet. I cannot believe that we took these down to these values and guaranteed delivery by Christmas.
We only have 80 left.
Oh, wow.
The necklace, the love necklace I had to put on. I won't say I love it, but I love it. I'm not trying to do a play on words. I really do love it. I just think it's beautiful, and it just expresses so much of, it's me, because I'm always.
That's kind of fun with the initial pendant.
I put it on together. I don't know if that works, but we just said, I was just like, oh, just put it on. But I love the love. It's all about graphic t-shirts right now and graphic statements, and so this just completes that with the necklace. So anytime I see something that says love and peace, and it's so beautifully done. It's just the right, it's not too big, it's not too small, it's just perfect.
If there's one of the bracelets or necklaces left tomorrow or anytime the rest of the day, I will be surprised at this extraordinary kind of value, but with such great quality jewelry and finished off so nicely for you.
Right, so remember, we're getting below 80 in the necklace. If you love that, get it home. So we are now moving on to the, which one is it? The bypass ring. Sure. So we're moving on to the bypass ring for $29.90, and it's 6 flexible payments of $4.98. And the bypass ring is such a special design. It really is. It's such a special design. So you're getting, do you see how beautiful they just kind of barely cross one another? And I guess that's hence the bypass design. It's channel set, white topaz leading up to the ends, and it's adorned with the prong set oval blue topaz. It has a polished finish. I can't believe you get this home for $4.98. I'm blown away because it is a customer pick. So a lot of times, when things are doing really, really well, you don't have to put it on sale, but we did. We put it on sale for you for the holidays. Don't let this pass you by, seriously.
Do you know that this is brand new to the collection and has never been presented, and they're giving you a holiday price on it like this, which is really amazing.
It's rare, I know. And you're choosing your color, amethyst or blue topaz. And I don't know which one you should get.
Well, I'll tell you what they did that's very clever. So it's called a bypass ring, because if you look at the two ring shanks, they look like they're passing one another at different levels. But if you really study it, you almost have the image of there being 3 bands that are kind of set on the bias with 2, I call them a suite, but a matching pair of either amethyst or blue topaz, which that in itself is a mission in the gemstone business, just matching gemstones to be of the right color and to be so close in color grade to one another that when you place them next to one another, they don't become an eyesore. They look like they belong. It's the perfect pair, and I love them together, and I love them set in white metal, which is sterling silver. accented with the look of diamonds by white topaz.
The sparkle.
They do.
At the sparkle.
They do. Sparkle great.
The sparkle is phenomenal. I mean, you can see it from across the room. Look at that sparkle.
And these have already become a customer pick.
And we haven't had them that long, right?
No, they were put online, and I have never presented these to you before. They are new to the collection. When they must have snuck up online on hsn.com and become a huge hit. So you're gonna love these. And I'll tell you what I love about it too, is that when you order them and you try them on, I love that HSN, historically, you know, as a host for 25 years, I used to love saying this. If you try it on, if you're buying it for yourself, and you go, you know, I would really rather have something smaller or larger or whatever, the fact that you have holiday return policy now, that you were, how does it work? It allows you to return it until
January 31st. So look at these
unbelievable.
two. You have until January the 31st.
I mean, it's nice.
I know, it seems so far away. You're like, when is it again? It's January 31st. I mean, that really is a long time for you to get this home and start wearing it and just see how you love it. That's the beauty of this. Look at how gorgeous this is. You just gotta pick your color. Look at that. Do you see that sparkle? It is so pretty. The light just hits it and it just shimmers. It's a unique design. You don't always see the bypass ring.
That's pretty on your pinky, actually.
Thank you. I just wanted to get them all on. See, I have such long fingers. It's like, I need one more color. But free shipping and handling, I can't believe, $4.98. I keep saying I can't believe it. I really can't. This 6 flexible payments, it's fantastic. Where can you go? Walk into a fine jewelry store and say, I want genuine blue topaz, I want genuine amethyst, I want sterling silver, I want white topaz, I want it to be a bypass ring. They're gonna look at you and I want to take it out of here for $4.98. They're gonna ask you what's in that coffee cup. That's just not gonna sound right. You're gonna tell them, well, that's what they do at HSN. And maybe they haven't heard of 6 FlexPay, because this is the only place you can get FlexPay. So you're gonna divide your payments up into 6 flexible payments, and it's interest-free. So this is better than layaway. And you qualify for it if you have a debit card, if you have a credit card. You just simply, you know, you can go to hsn.com, you can call us, you can use your mobile app. So easy to get this home, and you can get it by Christmas. And if you use your HSN credit card, you can save up to $20.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute, that would make this ring $9.90.
$9. Are you kidding me?
Oh my Lord.
That gets me all choked up. Play some Elvis, because I'm all shook up, okay? Okay. I had something in my coffee, right? No, this is unbelievable. And if you
didn't, you should have.
This is unbelievable.
Sing another bar of that song, I dare you.
I don't want to make my producer say, what is wrong with that girl? Rob and I are getting along fine, so I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. Okay, so here is the amethyst and the blue topaz. Anything to make you smile.
That was funny. I didn't know where that came from. It just snuck up on you, didn't it?
It just, you know, every now and then I just like to sing.
I'm going to say something to the gals that love amethyst and blue topaz. Let me just say something to you. If you've shopped with us for any length of time, you've seen me pop up here at some point. This is such an extraordinary find for the woman who collects gemstones. Oh, it is. Because you're getting 2 gemstones, okay, that are, they're a pair. They match so beautifully in what looks like a triple band, but it's actually a double band bypass ring that's accented in all hand-selected, crystal clear, genuine white topaz. Not cubic zirconia, not crystal, set in sterling silver at an incredible value, and it looks so much more expensive than it actually is priced. This blue topaz would look beautiful with the love bracelet, with the love necklace that we just presented. I'm telling you right now, put pieces together, make it kind of like, create your own look in jewelry, and you can do that easily by selecting a piece here or there as we bring you these shows. You know, because this isn't a proprietary in-house brand at HSN, you're gonna see Sevilla Silver peaking at all different times of the year, and it's gonna be a place and a time for you to come back to shop for more, to build a jewelry wardrobe.
Oh, it's phenomenal. This is the way you build your wardrobe. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something that's not scheduled to air, but absolutely to die for.
Oh, yes.
Look at these bracelets. Are these are stretchy, right?
Yeah, this is on what's called Jeweler's Stretch Magic. and it's called Stretch Magic. It's a jeweler's elastic that has a very heavy tensile strength, but they're a tennis bracelet with silver beads, and so it's all strung together. I don't think I've ever seen a jeweler take the risk of putting them with gemstones. And look, you just open them up and stretch your hand through it. This is the amethyst. We have it for you in peridot. We have it for you in, I'm sorry, that's amethyst. It's citrine, peridot, and then we have the blue topaz. And you know, you can wear more than one together. They sparkle like, you know, all get out. They really look great. And then the back of the bracelet is all sterling silver beadwork. Love this. Okay, that's nice.
Oh, wow. Look at that. I put it with my love bracelet. Okay, did you see, can you see how I put it with the love? Oh. Okay, we'll show it when you get back. But look how pretty that is.
Very nice.
Look at that with the love. Okay, we're gonna move on. But I absolutely just adore all this blue topaz. So we'll let you know how many we have left and when you need to order. I wouldn't snooze on that. Okay, so this is the twisted rope chain bracelet. Okay, stop what you're doing. This is very, very limited. I need you to stop what you're doing.
Stop in the name of jewelry.
This will break your heart if you don't get it home. We're having too much fun. It's $80 off.
Wow.
$80 off. Did I look at that right? I think I did.
You did.
Did I add that right? Yeah, $80 off. I have to just double check sometimes because this time of morning we get kind of giddy. Okay, $8 to get it home, $80 off. It is substantial. 6.5 inches if you have a 6.5 inch wrist, or 7 1/4. This is substantial.
Okay, this is the #1 selling multi-rope bracelet in the collection with a beautiful, gorgeous, oversized Senora clasp. So now the Senora clasp makes it easy to put it off and on, but here's the thing. It's a lot of silver.
It is.
And this is at a better value than you've ever seen it before. When I tell you that the amount of gram weight is just, you know, it's unbelievable, because that's really, you know, listen,
I love how
silver
thick it
and
is.
gold is all based on it starting off as a commodity. So it's a commodity, and then they use it and they blend it with other alloys to harden it. But this is a bracelet you're gonna put on, you're gonna wear the rest of your life, and you're gonna receive so many compliments on it because it just has that large, European, bold look that women want. They want, but you know, usually it's unaffordable. I would love for you to price a multi-rope bracelet in silver online anywhere that even comes close to a bracelet that's stamped and made in Turkey, because they specialize in woven jewelry, stamped 925, and all this work is what they are famous for in Turkey, is woven. Oh, they do woven linens, they do woven jewelry. It's remarkable.
So even Byzantine is considered woven? Byzantine.
Anything where chains are linked together like this. This is a masterful piece of work.
And doesn't it it's passed down from generation to generation to generation?
So, you know,
it's so beautiful.
Like
look at the
family will specialize, let's say, in woven rope, and then they teach their children, and their children teach their children, and so it becomes like a family craft. And we go to different parts of the bazaar when we go to Turkey to find things like this.
It's gorgeous. I mean, just to hold it, and it feels so good. Sometimes when something is so big, you don't know if it's gonna be scratchy when it's woven like this. It's not scratchy, it's very, very smooth to your skin. And this is all you need. You just need one bracelet. I know I have on a lot of bracelets. I have on that triple set from the first hour, which I love.
It's an iconic bracelet.
But this is, I mean, this is all you need.
It's an iconic bracelet.
And it never goes out of style. So anything that you're getting, it's classic, right?
Well, this is forever. I mean, this is something that you're gonna put on and you can wear every day. You can bathe in it, you can swim in it. Silver does not have a problem with hitting water. I mean, if you like to, you know, if you hit the ocean, you like to go into the ocean, you can wear it. I wouldn't wear anything shiny and sparkly, though, in the ocean, because it's kind of like an attraction for, you know,
for
passerby, fish and so forth.
Okay, for those big fish with fin.
But it's just, it looks great in the summer. It looks great in the fall and winter. I love that silver can be worn multi-season, don't you?
I do. I mean, year-round. I mean, it's perfect for the holiday season, but it's perfect in the summer when it's really, really hot. It really is one of those year-round, if you want just a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of shine, it just polishes off that outfit. And if you like simple clothing, and maybe you're all about just basics and classics, then you want to get these pieces that just make your outfits pop. You know?
I have not seen, you know, it's so funny, in all the years that I presented jewelry, Debbie, and coming in to do this early morning show with you, I don't remember us ever doing a clearance show like this.
$80 off.
Before Christmas. Usually it's like after. January.
That's right.
So, and guaranteed delivery by Christmas Eve. So if you are thinking, you know what, if you're that last minute person, which I can sometimes be, okay? Last minute gift shopping, I get it to photo finish, it's delivered right on time. This is a gift that you can buy now and deliver by the holidays. Did you see what they did to this? I mean, I've never presented it at this value before. And it's all sterling silver, beautifully crafted. The end caps are all beautifully soldered to the rope. Look at this, is the way they start. This is called silver shot. Okay. Shot are the little beads of pure silver.
Right.
And they blend it with the alloys. They melt it, you know, it has to melt it down. Then they twine it into, whether it be spools of wire, and then they feed it through a machine, and each link that makes up the rope is individually torqued and twisted and soldered to where it forms a bracelet. It's remarkable. It's a remarkable technology to watch them do this, and look at that rope being made. Now, each rope then is then woven to the next rope, and they use a separate set of jump rings to complete it. But that's the equipment that's used to craft rope. It's pretty remarkable, and then they put a diamond finish on it, a diamond polish it's called, and you have this finished bracelet. It's magnificent. It's
elegant, and it's 6.5 inches or either 7 1/4 inch. If this is your wrist, I would not miss out on this. It is rare to have something priced $80 off before Christmas. And it is a very limited quantity. So it is in danger of selling out. You don't hear me say that often. I will tell you, you know, think about it, write down the number, but this is going to sell out and we'll let you know when it's gone. But if you want it, 579-436. And you'll want to go to hsn.com. That's the quickest way to make sure you get this. This is fabulous.
Wow.
Okay, so we're going to be right back with more wonderful gift ideas, but treat yourself, ladies, $80 off.
Here's your Merry Update for today. Our Savings All the Way event ends today, so shop now to get free shipping and 6 flex pay on everything. Are you still crossing off that gift list? Then tune in tomorrow for a great lineup of Christmas countdown shows, starting at 3 p.m. Eastern with Colleen Lopez and 8 p.m. Eastern with Shannon Smith, bringing you all their favorite gifts this holiday season. It's time to get gifty. Find your Merry on HSN and hsn.com.
Paris on HSN.
It's the holidays.
It's the holidays.
I mean, this is my favorite time of year. Is it yours?
Yes, it's my favorite time of year. I just love it because of all the, you know, decorations, family, bringing everybody together.
Food.
Yes,
food. Love the food.
Okay, and because of the wonderful deals also.
Yes.
If you were looking for a hoop earring with lots of polish that is chic and one that you'll wear with everything every day, this is your pair. These are so beautiful. Look at the high shine on this. They're the perfect size, maybe a little bit larger than a quarter, not much, but not too small, not too, you know, not too large. And these are something, you would wear these every day, every single day. This is called the interchangeable, no, let's not call that. This is called the polished hoop earring. The interchangeable earring. No, this is the polished hoop. And what kind of back is this?
Okay, this is
it's very neat.
This is a very clever, it's called a finding. But a finding is anything that's unique to a piece of jewelry that's like a part that's mechanical, that's finished off, but this is what they did. Okay, typically on a hoop, there's a little butterfly clutch that you have to put into your jewelry box and make sure you don't lose, because if you lose it, you can't wear the earring.
Right.
So what this designer did, and I love this design, this factory, they took a part of the hoop, a part of the tube, and they sealed it with silicone inside. So it's got a silicone stopper that makes for the back of the clutch, so that when you put this on your ear and you pinch this up against the back of your ear, you have a finished part of the earring to the back of the pierce hole, which you never have with it on an earlobe. Usually you have a butterfly clutch back there. So it's really very unique. This is a very popular earring. We brought this in last visit and it went crazy. So, and I think the reason why it's a larger tubular hoop that measures over an inch, slightly over an inch in length, and so you just push it on like that, and you really cannot tell that you're even, you can't even tell that the whole hoop is not going through your ear.
Well, I put it on, and it feels great.
Let me see how it looks on you.
I've never worn.
Okay, I love that on you.
Does that look good?
Yeah, I do.
Because I can't see it, but I've never worn this type of back. And I can tell you it feels really comfortable. If you have ears that kind of get irritated easily,
right?
Because I have those and they turn red and all that kind of stuff. This is very, very comfortable, and I love the size. It's not, you know, you want a hoop earring where it's not gonna get in the way, it's not too large, and not so small that you can't notice it. So these are perfect. They really are.
They're the perfect, hoop earring. And by the way, it's probably the classic, the single most classic earring that women wear for everyday use. And I think the reason why—
so comfy.
It's comfortable and it looks good with everything.
It looks good with everything.
You could wear this with casual. You can bump it up and wear it with a gown if you want to. A great looking business suit if you work in a corporate environment. But it's beautifully finished, beautifully polished. You cannot go wrong with sterling silver because you know what? It just kind of becomes a chameleon with whatever you're wearing. So let's say you're wearing you know, a sheath dress like Angie is wearing, and some knee-high boots, and you want to just jazz it up with bright metal. She's wearing this with a beautiful chain, a couple of bracelets, and she looks like $1 million, for goodness sake.
She does. The girl looks good.
She does. You look good.
I don't know how old you are next week, but you look good, girl. But I love these earrings. Look at how you just pull your hair back in a ponytail, you know, have it in a bun. No matter how you have your hair, the hoop, it just looks good. It's understated elegance. Okay, we're gonna show you something that's not gonna get a full presentation. This is not getting a full presentation. Okay, look at this, an interchangeable ring. That's the one I tried to go to, right?
Yes.
Okay, because I'm all over the place. Okay, here it is, right here. Look at how beautiful this is. I absolutely love this.
You know the story of this. Did you ever see it? Do you remember this?
We did this with the bracelet.
This was the ring.
Yeah. And the power of that magnet, it just clicks right back on.
So this is something we've experimented with, which is really clever, and it's an oval-shaped gemstone, and on the back of the gemstone setting and on the back of the ring, there are rare earth magnets that allow the gemstone to affix to the top of the ring. And then we have a variety of gemstones available on hsn.com, where you can order other gemstones and change them out to amethyst and citrine or garnet. And look, you just take it, you pull it off. It's kind of hard to get off.
It is.
And see, there's a magnet here on the setting and there's a magnet on the ring. And you can't see them, but there are two little prongs that let them lock together. And look, I mean, it's not gonna come off.
I mean, you have to kind of pull it to get it off.
You really do. Well,
because that magnet is so powerful.
Yep.
And the fact that it pretty much just pops back into place. I mean, it's like every time I do it, I'm like, wow, is it gonna do it? Is it gonna do it? It does. It just
Isn't that
pops
clever?
Back. It is so clever. It really is. And look at the earrings that match this. Oh, the gemstone stations. Okay. So if you want it to be a purple amethyst ring, then you just pop this magnet in.
Well, you get them as a pair, and we do have earrings available on the website as well. But this is so that you can wear and change out a gemstone to the ring, or buy another pair and have a pair of earrings, or do a pendant and a ring, or do a bracelet and a ring, or do the bracelet and the earring. I mean, you can play with it and have so much fun with it.
Yeah, I put it on my hand. It's really pretty, really, really pretty. I cannot believe all of those different choices you have, especially when you get those in a pair. Okay, and so this is the bracelet we were talking about.
Oh, yes.
It started with, this was a today's special.
This was a today's special, and you know what? There's a rule at HSN that we traditionally have to go wait many, many months before we ever take a price down below the today's special price. We made an exception, I think, to bring this to you at an extraordinary savings. This is at retail an $80.99 bracelet. It's all genuine gemstone and sterling silver. We brought this in as a huge experiment for our customer who loves to have variety in jewelry. You're gonna love this. So when you order this bracelet, this is to show you what a remarkable buy the bracelet is, because you just saw the ring that was just over $20. Look at this. The bracelet comes to you with a blue topaz and with an amethyst. I mean, this is unprecedented. You take the blue topaz out and you put in the amethyst, now you have a completely different bracelet. And it's on a drawstring closure, so it can be worn by a woman with any wrist size. And then we'll show you the variety of other gemstones, but this is fun, because you know what? If you bought the ring, and then you buy the, you're gonna get the blue topaz with it. You're gonna get the blue topaz, you can change it out to amethyst, garnet, citrine. This is a knockout of a bracelet and at an extraordinary find.
The price is $29.95, and normally this was $80. When we had the today's special, this was an $80 value. So now it's 6 flexible payments of $4.99. And you're getting several bracelets in one because of the fact that you can change it out to the amethyst gem insert, the blue topaz gem insert, and then it's flanked by, you know, the prong set oval white topaz. So it really is just a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. And instead of getting 2 different bracelets, one amethyst, one blue topaz, you have a 2-in-1.
Well, it looks like you've got 2 bracelets because you can change it out easily from the amethyst to the blue topaz.
And it's very simple.
And no one, well, it's not only simple, the thing that you wanna make sure of, and I wanna show you this on a really nice close look, because you know what? The thing that you wanna make sure of is that you seat the gemstone properly. That's it. And what do I mean by seating it properly? So look, here's the gemstone. I'm gonna take it off. It's kind of tough to get it off. There's a rare earth magnet on the back of the gemstone. There's a rare earth magnet on the bracelet. So when you set it down, do you see how it's not flush yet? You want to hear it click lock into the prong. Now you see it's flush? That's all you got to do is make sure it's flush. It will not come off. I don't care what you do to this bracelet. You could bang your wrist against the wall. It's not going to come off. And the reason I'm saying that, and I don't want to demonstrate it that way because that's not the way you treat jewelry. Then you've got white topaz in a line bracelet that accent both sides of that center stone, and then a halo around the center stone. Beautifully stamped with a hallmark and 925. It's got the factory trademark and 925 at the bottom. All solid sterling silver with a beautiful sterling silver cubic chain. You get the blue topaz. You receive the amethyst. It is, you couldn't go out and buy the white topaz loose for $29.95, let alone the casting of the bracelet, the chain manufacturing, you know, the silicone beads slide closure, putting it all together, the rare earth magnets. You know, I don't want to oversell this. It doesn't have to be oversold. It is an extraordinary find. It's an extraordinary value. It's a great giftable item for the holidays, because if you give somebody the ring and the bracelet, they can kind of mix and match the gemstones, don't you think?
Absolutely. And you're getting, again, the blue topaz and the amethyst, but we want to give you another item number if you want to have some of the other gemstones.
Awesome.
And that way you can turn it into not 2 different bracelets, but maybe 4 different bracelets, depending on what you get. So this is the item number 081346, and you can get the interchangeable gemstone station set of 2. So do you see how this works, that you get the set of 2? So you have the peridot, you have the garnet, the citrine, the amethyst, and you can order so that you can continue to change this out. I think it's such a neat concept.
Well, what's nice about
really is a neat
the
concept.
fact that those come in a pair is that you can get 2 of them to change out the ring and the bracelet to another set.
Right, and so, you know, I have the ring on, and the fact that this will work either with the ring or the bracelet. Also, if you go online, you know, we have earrings too, but this is the bracelet. So if you get one of the other sets, all you do is you're just gonna pop this out, and then you put it back in just like that, and it clicks, and then you have whichever color that you decide to buy. It's a fantastic deal. It's $50 off, and this is the lowest price that we've ever offered this bracelet. So while you're getting $50 off on the bracelet, I would definitely take advantage of getting the other colors. So depending on the mood you're in or what color outfit you have on, you can have the peridot set or the citrine set. the garnet set. It really is, it's just a unique idea to really be able to change your look.
You know, I know this manufacturer very well. I know all of the designers and manufacturers behind this brand, and there's like 12 of them that work feverishly to come up with new ideas. You have no idea, first of all, just from a component standpoint.
I love taking this
what
out.
an incredible value this is, just based on the cost of materials to produce such a beautiful, unique bracelet such as this. So you have genuine gemstones. Let's just go back through it top down. You have genuine oval blue topaz, and you get an amethyst, a purple amethyst gemstone in a halo setting, meaning that there's a halo of white topaz surrounding that center stone in a magnetic closure that attaches to the bracelet. So you can change it from blue topaz to citrine to garnet to the amethyst to the peridot, and you can do that by buying additional gemstones. But with the bracelet, you're gonna get the blue topaz and the amethyst. You get both of them.
You do, and it's the first time we've ever knocked $50 off. So just remember, this was $81 value. It is $29.95. It is under $30. You get this interchangeable, genuine gemstone bracelet, 2 gemstones, amethyst and blue topaz. You get it home for $4.99. It is free shipping. If you can swing it, I would get the ring to match, and I would even get the earrings, because you really can use all of those different stones that are on a magnet to switch out to different colors. And it's a great giftable as well when you consider the clearance price of $29.95 for basically 2 gemstone necklaces. I mean, this is substantial. When you consider that the total carat weight is 7.86 carats, nearly 8 carats. This is a total carat weight of this bracelet of nearly 8 carats.
Extraordinary.
And then the blue topaz, when you look at the oval, it's 7 by 5 millimeters. That's a nice size. The amethyst is 7 by 5 millimeters, and then that white topaz, that beautiful white, it's 6 times 4 millimeters. That is substantial. It really does make a statement. Those are large.
Well, the nice part too is that you don't have to guess what wrist size the gift recipient has, you know, to buy this, because this is on a drawstring closure. So it'll open up to like 9 3/4 of an inch in the inner circumference.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna put it on?
Sure, for course.
Let's put it on.
I just didn't want to pull it out of the camera shot.
Okay. Let's put it on.
Look
at how gorgeous that is. I mean, look at how beautiful this is.
There you go. Now, so look, and it stays in the top of her wrist.
It just stays there. And you
That's
can
it.
switch it out to the amethyst or the blue topaz.
And look with the ring. Look how pretty it looks with the ring.
Look at all the rings I have on. Look at that. I'm telling you, this is your day to get the jewelry wardrobe you've always wanted.
Yay.
It really is. So here are the interchangeable gem drop earrings. Ooh, la, 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 la. $39.90. You look so beautiful, Angie. $39.90, 6 flexible payments of $6.65. Do you see how elegant and sophisticated and classic that look is? I mean, Angie needs to be on the cover of a magazine. That just, it says elegance.
She probably has.
I'm sure she has.
She probably has been on a cover of a magazine.
How many covers have you been on? But just exudes elegance, and it's just so classic. This is a timeless look. So if you're looking for that drop earring that, oh, what am I going to wear to the wedding? You put those on. Oh, what am I going to wear to the christening? You put that on. You know, what am I going to wear to the symphony, to the nutcracker? You put that on. It goes with any and everything.
I think what's remarkable too is that we still have the ring, we have the earrings, and then we have the interchangeable bracelet. But you could also, I think that the smartest thing you could do right now at these holiday values is select the collection if you're giving it as a gift, because then you can come back with the ring, the earrings, the bracelet, because you will never find this again when it sells out.
That's
Meaning,
true.
This was designed exclusively for you through the Sevilla Silver brand. So it's not like, you know what, you could go into a local department store or jewelry store and find such a unique piece of jewelry. The magnetic closure was custom designed for Sevilla Silver and HSN for you. I mean, this technology we never did before in a collection such as this. So there's a bracelet. With the bracelet, you get the blue topaz and amethyst. And then look, here's a blue topaz earring to go with the blue topaz ring. So if you bought the bracelet the way it comes, and then you bought the ring and the earrings in the blue topaz, you have the whole collection.
You are. I'm putting these earrings on now.
Now watch. Then
as you speak, honey.
Take this off.
These are so
And now you want to wear
fabulous.
amethyst?
They're fabulous.
There's the amethyst.
Fabulous.
All right, there's just to show you an example of how they look.
You have 2 pairs of earrings in one. You just can't beat that for that price.
If I could get that tray, I could probably show how these all change out here. May I?
I'm sorry. So
No,
I
that's
have my
okay.
earrings on now.
So let's see. Here's the other
okay.
Amy.
Look how pretty
I don't
these
want to
are.
take that off because that.
Are these not pretty?
These are magnetic
so
here.
Pretty. They're just a little bit of dangle. They're feminine. They're elegant. They're sophisticated. They go with absolutely everything. I mean, I have on this. What is this? Wine or cranberry?
It's pretty.
And I still wore my blue topaz with it.
So now I just put the amethyst on here, just to show you how the Amy looks. Now there's the amethyst earring set. And I just converted that myself backwards because I'm doing this from behind. But you can see how that looks. Look, 1, 2, 3. And then the ring, if you want to change the ring out to amethyst, we had to take the amethyst off of here.
I mean, this is it's a lot of fun. I mean, jewelry has never been this much fun, where you create your own look based on what you're wearing.
Look. A whole new set of jewelry instantly.
Just like that.
And it's not going to come apart. That's the biggest thing I have to emphasize to you. You cannot be concerned that you're gonna lose these because they're rare earth magnets. Once you seat them properly and they're flush in the setting, they are good to go. You're gonna love wearing them. I cannot get over, I talked to Marjorie just yesterday, our buyer. I came by to wish her a happy holidays. We were talking and I said, oh my gosh, I saw this was in the lineup, but I had no idea that these were going to be available to you for delivery by Christmas, guaranteed delivery at free shipping.
And free shipping. This is unbelievable.
I couldn't believe it.
It's unbelievable. And we, to your point, and you've been here for, what, more than 20 years, we don't normally have this
couple of decades.
We don't have this type of set before Christmas. So definitely take advantage of getting these earrings home for $39.90. $6.65 is your flexible payments. Free shipping, it is guilt-free to treat yourself. And we also have an update for you.
Wow.
Oh, the twisted rope chain bracelet sold out. Congratulations to everybody who received it. You're going to absolutely love it. It's substantial. It really is. We have a set of 3 popcorn chains, but we only have 50 left. So this is not going to get a full presentation because we just don't have enough quantity, but 50 of you are going to get this home. So a set of 3 popcorn chains. 50 of you, this will be available to you for $6.65 to get this home. So definitely write down that order number because to get 3 popcorn chains is absolutely exquisite. And so we have the Byzantine link bracelet made in Turkey. This is the handcrafted, passed down from generation to generation to generation. And I love that this technique has not changed.
No, you know, I'll tell you what's remarkable, and we do have video to support this. I don't know if Rob, our producer, can find it. We'll see if we can, but I'll tell you what's remarkable about this. If you look at the architecture throughout various parts of Turkey, whether you're in, you know, the capital, if you're in Istanbul, if you're running through the bazaar, if you're looking at some of the older buildings, the nostalgic buildings, there's a lot of Byzantine kind of architecture and texture built into just the surrounding buildings and so forth. But you know what? It's the very fabric of their culture. So when I was at the bazaar in Istanbul about 22 years ago, no, 12 years ago. I'm losing track of time.
Okay.
12 years ago, I was there. I was overseas and I was traveling for a significant birthday. I'll just leave it at that. I was going to be 30. I'm kidding. But anyway, I saw this. No matter where you look, whether you look at the mosques, the buildings, the architecture, you see this beautiful kind of, it looks like filigree, okay? Everywhere that you go. It's remarkable. Here's an example, and we'll take you overseas, which is the magic of television. We can do that. You see these medallions. You see this beautiful detailing in the tile work around some of the mosques, the bordering. So that's really where the architecture really is kind of what the designers, the jewelry designers over in Turkey have used to kind of mimic this. So it's all handcrafted. There you go. You see on the footing of that column? So that's very similar to...
go.
Oh, it's magnificent.
Beautiful.
See, watch this. This is Byzantine being made.
Okay.
Every link is reliant on the prior link to form this almost puzzle-like finish in bracelets and necklaces and jewelry. They put them together. They have to solder each jump ring to where they form a piece of jewelry, and of course for security, they have to heat it so that it's annealed. Annealing is a process of heating the silver so that they can form it to whatever shape they want. In this case, somewhat of a flat Byzantine. And then they bordered this with what's called a mill-grain border. And the mill-grain border is just a stippling of silver that finishes off the edges. Put it on a drawstring closure, and you have a bracelet that looks like so much more than it's priced at.
It looks so expensive, it really does. I mean, it looks like you could spend $1,000 on a bracelet like this, seriously. When you're talking about basically lace that was made out of sterling silver. It's pretty fascinating, the technique alone. And the Byzantine link, I mean, goes back to when royalty wore it, you know, hundreds and hundreds of years ago.
Yes.
This is, I mean, this is classic. It's highly sought after. Everybody wants a Byzantine bracelet or necklace in their, you know, jewelry wardrobe. So look how gorgeous it is. You can layer it with other pieces, like even the interchangeable gemstone, you know, the wheat bracelet that I have on. Absolutely gorgeous. And it looks beautiful with everything. So I can't believe you can get it home for $8. If this speaks to you, 632-805 is your order number. You're going to get it home for $8.32. Start wearing it and start receiving lots of compliments, I'm telling you. You're gonna receive a lot of compliments on this. This is normally a $70 bracelet here at HSN, and that's only because we've cut out the middleman. So you can imagine in other jewelry stores, something comparable would be like 3 times more. It's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna take a short break and get our beautiful Angie all dolled up with some other gorgeous jewelry. And call us, wish Angie a happy birthday, our beautiful model here. She turns 18 next week. She has a birthday on December the 18th next week. She liked that. We'll be right back.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Okay, who's your angel? That's the question.
You're my angel.
Oh, you're my angel too.
Thank you.
We have angel wings for you in sterling silver. And of course, I couldn't get the other one in just in time, but I will have it in just a moment. Bill, tell me about the lovely angel wing here.
So
it is absolutely exquisite.
Angel wings have been used in jewelry for some time now, and they can be worn by 2 different kind of cultures, you know. You can be like, you know, the rocker culture, where you just love, and they do a lot of this like for, you know, motorcycle jackets and so forth.
Oh yeah, I like all that.
Or it can also just represent, you know, faith. It could represent that you have like the protection of an angel watching you. Maybe, you know, there's somebody in your family that you believe is always with you. Anyway, I just think they're beautiful though. So they're angel wing earrings that are on what's called a Euro wire.
So pretty.
A Euro wire or shepherd's hook, they're called that, you know, different by different cultures. They just thread through your earlobe, and then you can just kind of press this together to form kind of like a little firmer closure to your earlobe. And then the silhouette of the earring itself, which is a dangle earring, is that of an angel wing, curved, or you can wear them either in or out. I think they would look good sculpting your face in this direction. And Angie's wearing them just that way.
I finally have them on.
I think that they are so cool, and for anybody for the holidays, especially because this is the time of year where people are doing angel gifts and they're doing cupids and they're, you know, it's the holidays.
I mean, I just bought my grandmother and my husband's, oh, I don't know if they're listening. Okay, I can't say it. I bought them an angel. From our little Winter Lane collection that we have here. But if you know somebody who collects angels, this is a great gift. If someone has just been an angel to you, maybe they've given you a ride to work, maybe they, you know, pick up your children or grandchildren in, you know, the car line, and so that you don't have to wait. You know, maybe they babysit for you, or maybe it's that, you know, Sunday school teacher that really has you believing again. Anybody who's done something special for you in your life, touched you in any type of way, this would be a perfect gift. They are beautiful.
Can I tell you how much I love those on you?
Oh,
they really
I love these.
Now, if you're a gal with longer hair like Debbie, or like Angie's pulled her hair back into kind of like a phony pony? a bun. What do they call it? A bun. Not a phony pony, but a bun. Look at the way they really pop on her earring, on her ear rather.
These are lovely.
You know what? And they're feminine and they're angelic, and they're going to invoke attention by the person who sees them on you. But more than that, it's a quality and substantial piece of jewelry that you'll be proud to give as a gift.
Well, and if you know somebody who's a jewelry lover, like now that my grandmother is 97, this might not be a practical gift for her. So I bought her the actual ceramic angel. But if you know someone who is still wearing jewelry and loves jewelry, then this is the perfect gift for them. Because you really do have to think about, what is it that they love? Is it that sassy grandmother who with the short little haircut and everybody says, oh, you're so sassy? You know what I mean? Like, this is for her.
You know, some of the hidden treatments that are used that make this such a fabulous piece of jewelry too is diamond cutting. Now, diamond cutting can either be built into what's called the casting of the piece of jewelry, or it can be tooled and put into the piece of jewelry. Do you see the way, as I just kind of flicker this slightly, how it glistens? That's because of the beveling and all the diamond cutting in each of the little elements of the, what look like the feathers of the wing. Enjoy.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous craftsmanship. I can't say it enough. To get this home for $4.65 is a steal because they're unique, and you don't find angel wings as earrings. You find maybe the whole little angel that maybe sometimes skews a little bit younger. But this is for every age, especially our mature as well. And I love it. Free shipping, this is a holiday pick for me. Can we have another holiday pick in December?
Yes, I think we should.
I want to have another holiday pick. We had it in October. That's too early.
I have to tell you, this is better than any pick. This is last minute shopping where dreams can come true.
Oh, this is the tassel bracelet. Look at how cute. I mean, just adorable. Do you see the beautiful colors that we have this in? Is this one rose quartz?
Yes, it is.
Rose quartz?
This is a collection of gems. We reordered these for you based on popularity. They were such a knockout when we first brought them in. So there's rose quartz. Okay.
And just real quick, there's only 45 left in rose quartz. So if you love rose quartz, you love pink, do not wait. Do not wait. This is adorable.
And you know, I'm going to ask Rob to help us a little bit with the variants that are available. I know that there's Amazonite here. Oh, gosh. That's this one, yes. So look at this. I'll show you this up close. This is called Amazonite. To me, it remarkably resembles the robin's egg blue color of turquoise, all right?
So pretty.
With a sterling silver bead and a silk tassel. This is the aventurine. Aventurine occurs in a variety of different green colors. Looks very much and mimics the look of jade. Look, amethyst.
Amethyst.
Would you look at the carat weight of this?
Look at
that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me find
Onyx.
amethyst.
There's the onyx.
The carat weight of the amethyst, does it have it on here?
Oh, it's not going to give you the carat weight because they're beads.
No, they're 10 millimeters, the beads are, and that's a nice size.
Rose quartz. And this is the sodalite. Now, sodalite is another gemstone that occurs, there's only 5 dozen left.
Only 5 dozen in this blue?
Okay, fun.
Oh, wow.
Now, let's see which go together well. Okay, look at that.
See, I put my blue and pink together.
See, blue and pink would look good together. Oh, blue and, look, the pink and black onyx.
Ooh, I like pink and black.
Here, you try those on.
Okay.
And we'll just keep changing them out on your hand.
And especially, I know, I am a shout out to all the Alpha Kappa Alphas out there. I need to get the green. That's pink and green.
Look at that on you.
So the pink and black looks good.
It's great.
Doesn't that look pretty?
It does. Pink and
so
black for some reason,
pretty.
and I love pink and charcoal gray. I think that's just terrific
So
together.
pretty.
So here, try one with the gray.
Okay,
The
so
Soda
pink
Light.
and green, that's my sorority. So shout out to the Alpha Kappa Alphas out
Look
there.
at you. You go, girl.
Isn't that pretty? So, you know, just whatever speaks to you. Which colors do you love? Do you have a certain, you know, color that you gravitate towards? I mean, like, I always love blue, so I would do the blue too. But there's only 2 dozen left. So if you want the blue, you need to order like right now, because this is a beautiful blue. It's kind of like a cross between a midnight blue and a royal blue, and then the little tassel is.
Well, listen, this is the
like
thing that's
royal.
unique.
So
These are
pretty.
all taken from genuine gemstones. These are not simulated or synthetic gemstones. They take genuine gemstone material, then they have to polish them into beads that are 10 millimeters and consistent from bead to bead. Then they have to laser drill through each of the beads.
Wow.
And they use jeweler's magic stretch, which is the elastic that they use.
Yeah, look at how it stretches.
To attach it.
So comfy.
And then they form a jewelry bracelet and they put a sterling silver bead on it. It's all knotted into a silk tassel.
Oh, you didn't give me the green. Let me get the green.
That's the adventuring. The point is, where can you find a fine piece of jewelry for a $20 bill for like a white elephant gift exchange? You know, when they do those at the holiday. I mean, when I was here at HSN, we did that with the whole department, the talent relations department got together, and everybody gift wrapped a present. They didn't say who it came from. And then the first person would like draw a number, and number 1 would open their box.
Yes.
And then they'd look at it. If they didn't like it, they could go to the next gift, and they pass that one on to somebody else. It's kind of a fun thing to do, because then you end up, I mean, if you get the first number,
You're like...
you kind of get to keep going till you get what you want.
I love these different colors. I mean, you can have so much fun with this. I can't believe the price on this. So $19, that's it. $19, you get it home for $3, so you could get 3 of your favorite colors. I like it in 3s. It looks good in the 2s, but they always say the odd number is best. So look at that. She has on the amethyst, and the green is called, is it Adventurine? Adventurine.
Adventurine and the amethyst look great together.
They do, purple and green. Very, very nice. Okay, so we're gonna wrap on this. Limited quantity, so don't snooze on that. So do not snooze.
Okay, this is exciting because we showed this for a sneak peek, and everybody, and you can hand me the tray and I can interchange for everybody.
Oh, sure.
Oh my gosh, this was a huge hit, wasn't it?
Yes, it's a huge hit. I still have mine on, so give me another one to put in.
Okay. If you just tuned in, because I know everybody wakes up at different times of the early morning. Some don't wake up at all, like me. This morning couldn't wake up. All right, listen, this is the blue topaz ring. When you order this ring, it's a magnetic ring. You're like, what? Magnetic? What does that mean? So this is custom to Sevilla silver. They use rare earth magnets on the inside of the shank and on the underside of the gemstone.
Right.
You receive a blue topaz when you purchase the ring. We took this to a remarkably low price, and then look, you can order all of these gemstones that can interchange it. So let's say you're in a green mood.
Right.
Okay, or your birthstone happens to be amethyst. Oh, not amethyst, peridot. There it is. And you want to change it to peridot. You just take the gemstone, make sure it's seated to where it's flush to the setting, you're good to go. I promise you, I give you my word as a host of 25 years and a guest now for a year. It's not gonna fall out unless you take it off your hand and you throw it against a wall, which nobody's gonna do. Don't do that.
No, it's very sturdy.
It's sturdy, it's secure, it's just an incredible technology in a halo setting with 2 side stones, all set in sterling silver. And then when you order this ring that comes with blue topaz, you can order a twin set of the gemstones, which you see the item number on the screen, to go with the ring and create a ring and bracelet, bracelet and necklace. You can have fun with it.
I think it's so much fun because, you know, if you want to put in the garnet, you put in the garnet. If you want to put in the citrine, look at how pretty it sits on your finger. I've been rocking the blue topaz. I love it, but it's interchangeable. So if you want to take out the blue topaz, you just take it out like that. I have to put in another color. What other color?
Here's the garnet. Look at the garnet.
I'm gonna pop
Look
it
at
back
the
in.
cherry red color garnet that you get with it when you use garnet.
That's
Look.
beautiful. Look at that. It just pops out. So if you want this to turn to garnet, you can. If you want it to turn to citrine, you can. If you want it to turn to peridot, you can. You simply just pop it out. You see that? Okay,
Here,
give me another one.
a garnet? Here's a garnet.
Here, give me a garnet.
Okay, if Debbie can do this, and she's only experimented with it this morning. Look, bam, you have a new ring.
Look at that.
Brand new ring.
Matches my little nail polish. I love the garnet. Garnet is so popular this time of year. So this is just a genius idea. You have a ring, and you can always change your look with genuine gemstones. These are genuine gemstones.
Amethyst? Take the amethyst off. There you go.
Take the amethyst.
I'm just changing these out like left and right. Blue topaz, citrine. I mean, you can do this, and you know what? If you bought the ring, we have a bracelet.
It's amethyst.
And then you buy the necklace and earrings, you can give them as separate gifts. Look, there's the blue topaz. Here's the citrine. Look, 1, 2, 3, go.
Happy holidays.
I've had so much fun.
Happy holidays.
You gonna sing something? You've got a good voice.
No, I really don't.
Yes, you do.
My husband will
Honey,
beg to differ. I sing in the shower.
The dogs line up.
Well, I hope you've had a wonderful time. Go to hsn.com. Look at the whole Sevilla collection. It's wonderful. 6 flexible payments, free shipping. Don't miss it. And don't miss our girl, Robin, who is up next. We love you, Robin.
Have a happy holiday.
Hi, Debbie, and good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Robin Wall. And